A smart home device that purifies your air, works directly with Matter, and can be used as a side table. Let's take a look at the new SwitchBot Air Purifier Table and see if this is the right smart home device for you. Hey, what's going on everyone, and welcome to Edgar's Home Tech. Today we're going to take a look at the new SwitchBot Air Purifier Table, an interesting air purifier with multiple neat functions like this table right here. You can use this as a side table for your plants, decorations, or even a place for your small pets to climb on and relax. There are two variations of this air purifier, with only the difference being the table itself and its Qi charger. Full disclosure, SwitchBot did send this unit for review, but this video is not sponsored. You remember earlier I mentioned the word pet, right? Well, this air purifier has some extra features for those who have furry friends at home. It has a 3-layer filter system. Starting with the first one, a pre-filtration layer which helps catch the fur in the room. The second one is a HEPA filter for the bacteria, and the third one and final is a carbon filter for odors. But that's not all the features. Like I mentioned earlier, this version of the table has a Qi charger. It can charge your Android phone at 15 watt and iPhones around 7 watts. It also has a compartment called the aroma pad box for those that enjoy using essential oils. Now let's head into the SwitchBot app and see all the options and settings of the air purifier. Adding the device was very straightforward. With SwitchBot, you connect the device to power, and right away when you click add device, you can see it. I want to point out that when I received this unit, it wasn't fully compatible with Matter. I was able to add it into my smart home, but all I could see was an on and off switch. But ever since then, SwitchBot did release a firmware update, but more on that later. So here's what it looks like. Once you're in the SwitchBot app, you can see the condition of the air and the particles. By clicking the question mark, you get to understand what they mean. Mine being at 3 or 4 means it's really good. Anything below 50 would be considered really good. And based on those numbers, the color of the air purifier is going to change. Obviously, bad would be red. Now let's go through some of these settings real quick. The level setting gives you pretty much a 3 level that you can have. All of this can be replicated in the air purifier control panel itself. So you don't have to always do this through the app. There's actually buttons there that you can press. The next one would be auto, which is my favorite one. It just stays there monitoring your air quality and adjusting based on the environment in your room. If you were cooking and the air quality was changing, you will see the speed up of the air purifier ramping, trying to clean up the air. The next one is pet. When this one is on, the air purifier tries to keep an airflow at a level that it won't disturb your pet. It keeps a constant mid airflow at around 1800 RPM to better tackle hair and odor. If it detects floating pet hair, it would gradually increase to max level, which would be 2200 RPM. This way, it won't jump from 0 to 100 instantly. The next one is sleep, which it operates the fan at a noise level as low as 20 decibel, which would be perfect if you're planning to have this next to your bed.
Okay, so for this part of the app, I wanted to show you here next to the air purifier, you have also control for the light settings. Let's say you don't want to, you don't want the light to be on, you control it, or you can just have it auto based on the ambient light. If it's dark, it's just gonna turn off, as well as the sound. You heard that sound that I just played by changing that. You can turn that off right here as well. And then here's the brightness. If you want to adjust the lighting, if it's too bright, you can do that there. And then here's the show air quality. Right now it's in that color because the air quality is good at this area. So if it were to be, really bad, then it would turn yellow or red. And then here's where you can also customize some of the colors. Let's say you don't really want to show your air quality. You can just customize that and, select any of the colors that you have as a choice. And then I'm gonna put that back there. And then here's the child lock. You can turn this on, or you can press this for 3 seconds, and then that's going to activate the child lock where they won't be able to control any of the buttons there. Here's the do not disturb, so we can take away all the light and all the sound. Wireless charging. You can disable the wireless charger if you like by just going here in the app and turning this off. Here's your Wi-Fi, third-party services, like Google Assistant, all that stuff, and then Matter. There's something that I want to talk about. So if you were to go into the Home app, we have here the air purifier. You can see here that it is on. I can see the power button and I can see how strong it is. And that kind of gives me an idea that this is running on auto. But right here, you can see manual on. I can't adjust not even the modes like I was talking about here. You can, turn it on, or you can just put the levels right here that we were talking about. Or I can select the auto, pet, and sleep right here, and also the timer. I can't do that in the home app. And that's what I was hoping that maybe SwitchBot can release a firmware update that we can have different modes. All I can see right now is that the purifier is on and that the air quality is good. That's all we get in the home app. But interested enough, if you go into your home app, I brought the air purifier through Matter, and I also added SwitchBot through their integration with Google. And it's pretty interesting how here I can see the Matter version. I can see the fan speed just like I see it with Apple, and the air quality. But the integration, which is another version right here, I can actually see the mode. It's an auto mode right there. And I can change that if I wanted to. I can see the levels, I can see sleep mode and pet mode. And I can also turn this on. So it seems like a limitation with Matter, but hopefully SwitchBot can fix that, and then we can have more access. We can have access to all the modes in there, as well as potentially the light. That would be really nice. All right, let's get back to the studio.
Now let's talk about the pros and cons of this device. This is a great smart home device to have next to your couch to place your phone and charger, or even a nightstand, while giving you ambient light to wake up to on a schedule. Now, if I were to nitpick things for this air purifier, I would say give us another color for the table. The light wood is nice, but having other choices could help, match our furniture if you are looking into that. Also, let us change the color and the mode in the home app. Right now, we can't even see which color is running, so we can't run automations through the home app. We can't change the speed and see the air quality, but I'm sure this can be solved in a firmware update, but we'll see if that's something that SwitchBot could work on. Now, the price. SwitchBot almost always runs deals, and currently, at the time of recording, the air purifier with the table is having a 20% discount, bringing it down from $269.99 to $215.99. Obviously, prices are subjective, but after everything you hear in this video, what do you think? Do you think this is worth the price? Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Thank you for SwitchBot for providing this air purifier, and thank you for watching. I'll catch you in my next video.